Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Sarah and I live in a small cabin in the Catskill Mountains of upstate New York. Zach's up for the weekend, which means we get projects done. Have you ever dreamed of having a private hot tub in the middle of the woods where no one can see you if you're in a bathing suit or not? You can look at the stars and sip on something warm. Well, that's what we're up to today. We're going to be making our very own hot tub in the woods. Let's meet the crew that's going to be doing the work today.
Welcome to another episode of Catskillian Construction.
And then I'll just do like Catskillian Construction, fireworks, laser beams,
And kitty cats.
meow.
Today we're going to build a hot tub. Because we're fancy like that. Not just any hot tub though. What kind of hot tub is it?
A wood-fired hot tub and spring-fed.
Hillbilly hot tub? Or is it Catskillian hot tub? So we're putting the hot tub, which is a galvanized steel trough near the stream. And we're going to feed it off of the spring, which is seasonal. So it's going to limit the amount we can use it a little bit, but it's not so far from the house that we couldn't run some hoses and pump it off the well. But I think feeding it off the spring is going to save us a lot of well water. And it's nice and secluded.
The only thing I didn't think about is we're probably going to be out here at nighttime.
Yeah.
Be a little bit of wildlife around us.
That's okay.
Can you imagine just a deer walking up on us? At least, I hope it's not a skunk. As long as it's not a skunk, then I don't care.
I hope we get a bear.
I don't think a bear's going to walk up on our hot tub.
Bears like hot tubs. There's YouTube videos to prove that. You might see a raccoon.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm Sarah.
I'm Zach.
And welcome to Catskillian Construction.
It's tough, but it's troughing. It's digging. Put the tub down. We use some rocks to create kind of a chimney on this side, just up to the height of the edge of the tub, so that it'll create some draft.
Okay.
And we'll load wood from this side.
Okay. The tub's a lot bigger than...
This is good because the drains on that side will drain away. That's as far as we could go here.
This tree needs to come down. Don't you think?
I think it might be good to help. I mean, it could be a robe hanger. We could hang stuff on it. And it could be good to have something to kind of hold on to. We build a little table around here. Put your drink on. It hurts. I think there's just one more round rock I'm gonna get out.
Okay.
It's coming.
I'm putting all my weight on this. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was really dumb. That was so dumb. I know I'm gonna get somebody else in the comments being like,
"You fucking taught you how to shovel."
I think you're deep enough, honey. Just keep trying it. There you go. Maybe get that flat one on the right first. Ooh!
ah!
Good job.
That was hard.
We dug through the ice and rock. We created a trough. And I just put the plate on top, realized I had to go a little bit farther to have room to load wood from this side. Got it pretty much level. It'd be nice to like put some sand or something on top of it to really level it, but we could always do that in the future. This side is a smaller opening. Once the hot tub is in place, we'll build a little stone chimney kind of coming off of that. And I think where we're at now is we're ready to move the tub into place and work on setting up a water line to fill it. And I gotta find the plug for the tub.
What happened to the plug for the tub?
I think it's on my tchotchke shelf,
Okay.
but I gotta go find it. You ready to move it? I just saw a mosquito.
A mosquito?
That's how warm it is.
Oh, okay. I guess you don't need my help. Ah! I didn't realize there was a path there.
Go this way. Nope, nope, nope. That way. Yeah. I mean, it visually looks kind of level. It's not wobbling at all. I'm sure we're tipped down a little bit, but yeah, that side's low by 5 degrees or 4 degrees.
So what do we need to do? Put a couple rocks under it?
This side's only off a degree. I don't know that I want to do anything because I think come springtime I'd like to get a load of sand or fine gravel and create a bed over the whole thing so that we have kind of cleaner gravel around it.
Okay.
I think it's okay for now. We're just going to be a little bit lopsided with the water. One thing I don't love is that the drain is right where the fire is.
Can you just hook a tube up to it?
Yeah. It'd have to be a hard steel, like 90, go in that direction. which we could do for the future, but I don't have any of it. We're going to use this pipe, and it's got to get to somewhere on the stream higher than this. Whatever we need to do to get enough of it up high enough, like it probably has to go to where that tree is going across and the thing steps up a little bit, the stream steps up a little bit.
So along the stream, there's all of this irrigation type tubing that we think they used to use to draw water maybe before they had the well set up.
Yeah, we found other things that they had tried, or at one point had a sandpoint well set up, and I think they used a couple different springs coming down that were seasonal. Maybe they had water collection that they would save for when the springs were dry. But there's tons of this black irrigation tubing laying around, so we're going to use it to fill the hot tub.
So I found not the end of it, I created an end of it because this tubing has been sitting here for so long. A tree actually grew over it and it literally was sitting in the middle of the roots. So I just chopped it right at one end. And it's not the most flexible stuff, so this might be a bit of a journey to get it moved into position that we need it. But I cleared most of the obstacles, but let's see where we can get it from. I think right here, that might also be a problem. I don't know if that's grown into that tree. I'm just seeing that now.
We may not be able to get it up, but maybe we could pull it through.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. Ah!
You got the end?
Yeah, I got the end.
Okay, I'm going to push this down. Where are you going?
I thought you wanted me to go up here.
Yeah, you need the end of the hose.
Oh.
I was trying to pull it down so that you could go up.
Ah!
Just don't step on the ice. I mean, you can. You're not going to go through far, but you might go through.
Oh, honey, I was already walking all over the ice before you came over here.
Okay. We need to keep it as low as possible, so anything you can go under, go under.
I decided to save your ears during this segment because while you guys would be able to hear us clearly because of the mics that we're wearing, we could not hear each other over the roaring stream. The video footage just doesn't do it justice as to how loud it is. So to give you an idea of what it was like, it was Zach saying, "Keep going," and I would say, "What?" And he'd say, "Keep going," and I'd say, "I can't hear you," and he'd say, "Keep going," and eventually he gave up and just came up towards me because we could not hear each other. And often I get people asking me how Zach and I are able to do these projects with each other without ripping each other's heads off, but I don't know. I think the magic is that I just edit out those clips. But to be honest, we work great together. You know, we snip at each other a little bit, but we love each other, so it just works.
Fire starter. Look at these mushrooms.
What?
Look at these mushrooms.
Nice. Oh, I'm like, where am I?
Would you look at that? Pretty neat, huh? Now I'm gonna just have to cut it.
Why?
The things are so rusted, they're not gonna turn. Use the scissor here. There's another crack somewhere, but maybe that's the only crack.
Where's the other crack?
Oh, right there, but it's not getting water to there.
Is this completely empty?
Yeah, can you step on it there?
Oh,
I'm gonna cut it right where your foot is, so step on it back there.
it's very slick.
Move it over a little bit.
Now let's figure out why there's water's not getting through this. There's a huge crack right here.
Is there a clog here? Maybe? Feels like it.
What are you thinking?
I feel like we probably got to disconnect it there and see if there's a clog, because it's not flowing out there. It should be. Let me get a screwdriver.
We decided that this was the project we were going to get done today because it is finally warm outside. And when I say warm outside, I mean it's like 33, I think. Maybe a little bit warmer than that, I'm not sure. But the snow has been melting because it's been on the warmer side for the past couple of days. And raining all last night. And it's supposed to rain more this evening. But when we get a day where it's not bone-chillingly cold outside and we're not skiing, we're going to be doing an outdoor project. The house will continue to wait. Although we did get a new dishwasher, which I'll show you guys about in a different video. I am so excited for this. You have no idea. It is definitely a hike up to the spot where we have the hot tub, but it won't feel so bad when you're just going up there to use it. It's just because we've been back and forth so many times at this point with everything that we've been doing and forgetting and then having to come back down and then go back up and then go back down and go back up. And now we're gonna
Start heating it up.
Go back up.
Warm week. Then we'll lift it up and we'll get, I don't know, 6 bags of sand. Put some sand into this end.
Feel like I don't know if it's gonna get hot enough to get in this tonight.
I think so. Keep tending to it every half hour and I think we'll be good in an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay, it's about 7 o'clock. We just finished dinner. We started the fire at approximately 1:30 this afternoon. And we're up to about probably, I would say 85 degrees. It was 83 when I came out a little while ago, but 85 degrees. Ideally, we want it at 100 for it to be. Well, 104 would be a real hot tub, but 100 would be acceptable for me to get in. So we're gonna just keep feeding the fire and hopefully be in here by 9. It's raining a little bit right now. So hopefully rain stops before we get in. Okay. It definitely is hot tub temperature. I'm gonna guess we're like probably 104, maybe 103. But it's very comfortable, not too hot. Stings, but that's just because it's like 30 degrees outside. Oh, I feel so good. Oh, I feel so good.
Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to?
Thanks so much for sticking around for another episode of Catskillian Construction. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you can come back next week to see what we're up to, and I'll catch you on the next one.